Alright. Cheers everyone, Zemalf here. Welcome back. Welcome back to Silent Storm, where we are, I assume, at the end game. We have a couple of missions left, maybe even just one, depending on what I do. So I think that that factory thing that we have, that is very much, everything is kind of pointing towards that one. But maybe I will do the mission where we can't go with Panzer lines first. Okay, we have seen that a couple of times. Let's jump in. Let's jump in. Actually, I should have not saved it to that name. That's the wrong name. So we can load that one. Okay. So yeah, I have to decide now that do we basically if I jump out, I have to decide that do I do the Russian military factory where we can't go with PKs. This is just one of many manufacturing and research facilities that were relocated to the Urals when the war began. Far from front lines, these factories are free to safely forge might of the Red Army. But everything from the unknown complex of the organization or Thor's hammer pointed, and everything before that already pointed to Berger's factory. The factory was built around the turn of the century. It developed a solid reputation for producing various types of farm equipment. However, it went through a period where there was a dramatic increase in the volume of supplies and goods going in and out of the factory. Recently, its level of activity appears to have returned to normal. The nature of this upswing in business remains unknown. And I think, like a lot of these, speculating about the North Sea, then Lebedev carried the rocket research but then left for Switzerland to work for Berger, and nothing else there. And there was something else as well before, kind of pointed to here. So I think mostly because I have kind of everyone now equipped for the PKs. I will go with them. Oh jeez, it doesn't remember this because fuck. Okay, this is annoying. It doesn't remember because I left the base. Oh, that sucks balls. Okay. I think that's the sniper one. So that is Arvid, right? Yep. And I think they're kind of no, they are not standing next to them. I think this one is for us. Yep. And LA will take one of these. Well, I could take that with C as well. Messi takes this one, I guess. Doesn't really matter. So what I'm thinking is that do I want to bring in more mechs? I want to bring in more mechs, and then do we once again like need to carry someone out from there or something? And I would like to bring, like, if I go with 4, then we could bring in at least 1 mech if there's body to carry. If there's no body to carry, we could bring in 2 extras back. So going in with, of course I don't know the objectives before we go far enough in the mission. I think I will leave one of these behind. So yeah, I gotta set Zemalf to be in the other one. Yeah, we'll do that. But on the other hand, I need these guys for scouting as well. I need these guys for scouting. So you would not be. You're not that great at it, are you? Okay. This mech I feel is pretty crucial. Let's do. Yeah, do 2 spotters. What's your shooting? Shooting is pretty bad. It's surprisingly bad. Like Arvid is pretty badass with the spotting and everything. Shooting is not that high. I guess I have been shooting the most with Zemalf. Yeah, 73 even with the penalties. You can also switch. Also switch. On the other hand, I guess this one with sniper gun is pretty good. You take that one. Let's carry some of the lasers.
I have dismantled the Panzerklein piece by piece. Whoever designed them is a genius. Every part. They have taken no shortcuts. Indeed.
So you would have this one, and that's like it's the silenced rifle strategy is kinda important. This one will be the important one. I think I will just like drop like that one. Would I just in case have like one of these? I think I will carry one of those as well. Yeah, let's do that. We'll be using that and just probably pick up more ammo for that, so it should be fine. Then these guys are armed to the teeth if we need to jump out of the PKs for part of the mission. And Eves has the medicals, LA has lockpicks. Lockpicks and diffuse stuff. Yeah, we could have more lockpicks, so we need to be a little bit selective what we actually try to open. I think I will go with this. Let's go with this setup. I will We'll load back here if this this doesn't work. Okay. Berger's factory it is. Let's go. The last mission was pretty tough, but with PKs we were able to do it pretty well. And now I assume this one will be kind of very much like endgame. Okay, I'll be going underground.
Hold your fire! I have this encounter under control!
Okay, interesting start. We are outside. Outside a big base. We see a sniper on the roof. They are the renegade soldiers. Okay, so they have very obvious sniping positions here. They have a house in here. They have a platform there that might have guys in. And going down, there's like nothing special. Okay. I wonder if we are gonna go down again. Would this be like a free barter, like 2-barter mission? No, this looks like the ending, but it's just super deep. So this looks like a big factory. Big factory in here. I think this game could benefit from like fog of war thing. That you wouldn't see into the buildings like you would have to explore a bit. Okay, we have an office. Do we have office? There's this looks like a main office kind of thing. Anything else? Yeah, I think this is where I would look for Lebedev. And we have, I believe these kind of boxes are the kind where we have Thor's hammer, we have a ton of explosives again. Yeah. And also, like, we shouldn't have any idea on which door is locked, obviously, before we check it, but in this game you have. So we see that there are no locked doors. We can even check, like, which boxes are locked, that is locked. Like, not that it matters much, but anyway. Okay, this guy does not see me. Probably sees the PKs. So let's go for aim. Don't see them. Not sure if this lit area has any effects in here. Arvid can probably shoot that guy, and we will. Will it go through a wall? Might hit this post. Now what, let me just shoot you right away. It's a wall. Okay. I should have moved the laser one first. Yeah, in the beginning, if you are confused why we were at the start of the base, I went to observe the missions, the mission possible options without the PKs. Kind of putting you there as bait. And then
D'accord.
just go through these these ones with PKs and see what's happening. Kinda want you to be in like safety. Safety-ish. Yeah, your spotting is not good enough. Let's get in here if someone comes in, so you will not be shot. Let's see what happens.
Christ, miss! They got me.
No worries there. The guys always comment like they are damaged because there's no voice lines for getting hit but receiving 0 damage, which often happens with PKs. And also a good thing to put allies. Okay. I heard some doors going. So are we rescuing Lebedev from here? Or are we again, because I don't have oh, do not kill any civilians is showing up. Avoid civilian. Oh no. Interesting. We don't know why, or I don't remember why, but that's the first time I see that. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder what, like, avoid, but then the objective is do not kill any civilians. So does that mean that if I kill one of them, or one of them dies, like the place blows up, it's game over? Not that I have killed the civilians unless they have been marked as enemies before, but anyway.
I got you.
See if we can no visual on this guy, but let's blast that way. See some blood. I see the guy. Okay, this, if I shoot with a laser, it will go through like everything. So I assume it will go all the way in there, which since I'm in the beginning of the mission, I could do that as a test. Like, because I think the laser will just go straight through everything, which will be kind of cool. And there's no auto fire. Okay.
My life has been
Okay.
cut
I was thinking it would just fly through the whole map, through like everything, but it has limits. Also, I think I just shot the ground there, so I shot from like it might have just kept on going if I didn't do that. And also, I need to save the ammo on these, maybe a little bit. I don't know. Okay, let's see about this guy. So let me pull my notepad keyboard, numpad keyboard closer so we can aim at the head. So normally I have this 80%er. Actually no, this 65%er. What is this? Without numpad, and the aims are on the numpad. So I took my old keyboard here. Okay, so let's try that. That will keep me stealthed.
I should shoot myself.
And I think Arvid might be able to finish this guy.
That is my job.
The physics are ridiculous, like off the screen. Pew! 20 meters. Okay, I could shoot this guy through the wall. I think I might want to do it like a little bit from here,
Good on.
so that they don't get you. Okay, but we don't know if this is a civilian or not. So maybe we don't do that. Yeah. Let's not shoot blindly. And also let's watch for our shots for the explosives. Level 12 in here. Ignore wounds. Resist critical severity. Increased melee damage. Faster snapshot. Faster snapshot might be good, and they have the aim shot there. You know what, let's go for those. Oh, Zemalf is level 13, I believe. No, it's on 12 as well, okay. So we have increased sight range, that's probably very good. And then we can get ambush. Yeah, let's go for those. Anyone else? No. And here we have the stats affected by the PKs partially. I think if they're gonna shoot the PKs, I want... Probably want
Another
you.
one has emerged from the shadows.
Okay, if someone comes through this door and shoots from here, I just turned and I saw this guy. It's a good catch. Not sure if this was even possible without the sight increase that I just took. Let me run you to this side. There. Okay. Do not kill civilians. It would be nice to get some sort of a description for the mission. Because even on normal difficulty you would see the objectives, but you just come here. And then we remember the journal, but we can't see, like Berger's factory doesn't have anything until we find the clues. So we have found these ones. Panzerplank production, interrogation of Uwe Müller. So we know Panzer lines received, and then Lebedev is here. So we know kind of, but that's one thing about this game, that we just start these missions and then we look for objectives without really knowing, just killing enemies. It could have been nice to have something like that. Okay. So what do we do? Can you go? It does this whole thing opens. Ah. Okay.
Progress!
Okay, this guy hiding in here did not get a shot, but they have a big gun.
Maybe I should shoot myself.
I will take care of that. Physics are ridiculous. Okay. Did I shoot this door at the same time? Like, we have to be really careful with those ones, because that's guaranteed to kill some civilians when that happens.
No drama. I'll be right.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Yep, doesn't even damage the mech.
Just like I thought.
I think I want to save the lasers a little bit. These things are obviously slow. I assume we will have some energy weapon. Energy weapon guys as well. Let's get Eves in here. I probably want to open this one. Shoot through it or something. So let's see. 0%, is that because... Because you came in the way, or what happened? We see them, but we can't shoot them. Okay. Let's...
Consider it done.
Might be spotted when you get in there. Guy in there, okay.
I have a new contact.
Nice hiding from Zemalf in there. But my idea is that I will... Okay, could there be another guy inside here? At least they could come through. My idea is to go in when it's clear.
Consider it done. You got it.
Someone comes in from there, it's kind of game over. Guess you could take a look. Okay, I don't think that there's anyone inside this.
Oui.
Okay, so we'll stand up and shoot. If this guy shoots here, Eves might get some stray bullets.
Feeling a bit crook, but I'll get by.
So this is not even damaging the tank. But it's Panzerklein. But if they have lasers there, then things start to get difficult. If not, pretty simple.
Let's get to it.
Okay. Interestingly, in this one, they don't have like defensive weapons like they had in the complex, but they were very kind to open the door here for us, the other one, by shooting at it, so good for us. Okay. There's boxes in here as well, but well, if there's a civilian here and then it explodes, it's kind of a game over-ish. I'll get a little bit closer here. Try to kill this guy. Any civilians in there? Nope.
I will do it.
Okay. What are our chances of shooting this guy without hitting that one? Very, very, very few. Okay, we need to be at least like next to here to have the angle. And they, although this is a sniper one, with this one you can do something.
Maybe I should shoot myself.
Don't bother, we'll help you with that. Okay, and again, if I shoot this guy, there's explosives. This is just a death trap with like mission trap with all these. Like we can't shoot civilian kind of. Stand up. Drop this guy. Where did you... Oh, I had a... Okay, also you were spotted. Of course you were, because you had the jump motion on. This should be an easy hit.
Moving up.
Through. Can. Down, you're watching that one if we are gonna get flanked.
Feeling a bit crook, but I'll get by.
This would have been a pretty hairy yard to enter without the PKs, gotta say.
No drama. I'll be right.
I think overall I'm enjoying this phase of the game where we have the tanks and we are kind of unstoppable unless the enemies have their PKs of their own or the laser weapons. But the mission, oh, there's a civilian right there. The missions themselves, kind of, I think they were overall like more enjoyable when there was so much more danger in them. But I assume we have like some, okay, good, they are exiting the place, so that's good. But them out in the open is not good. So yeah, I was saying that I assume we have like handful of missions left, kind of heading to the end game, dealing with Thor's hammer. And if that's the case, then this is fine.
My life has been cut.
And Os knows to stop shooting. Shooting this guy's no-go. This guy should be fine. And they shot us, so I can just turn around and shoot. Actually, let's turn around and see if we see them. We do. Blast them.
Gave her a bash, and bingo.
I don't know. That could have been way better. Okay, this is a no-go.
Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks?
My life has been cut short.
Enough firing and eventually we hit him. Okay, so for this guy we need like an angle from like here, and we wouldn't hit any explosives. If I shoot from here, it's a little bit cutting it if I miss a little, so I think if I if Arvid moves here, we will have kind of safe-ish line. Safe-ish. Okay. Can't shoot from there, so we have to go for even safe. Oh, but no, but it needs to very specifically be. Oh, that's so annoying. If I shoot past this pole from the left, we hit those ones. If I shoot from the right, we might hit there. So we would have to go like all the way here to shoot this guy safely. So I guess I take the gamble. Okay. Can't easily take the shot from there. Stealth on. Fortunately block the door there. So I know that there's a guy up there. Can't shoot them before we go inside. If someone shoots here, I don't want to be like right behind it.
You got it.
I think that is like a little bit close. Just wait. So we have this guy left shooting at us. Okay, that guy is a little bit... That guy at the gate is problematic because there's a civilian in between. So whichever side shoots, hitting that civilian is pretty easy. And also seeing that objective that civilians can't die, that objective has not been in before. Oh, there was a civilian there. Jeez, please don't tell me that guy's like bleeding or something.
What should I do?
Oh my god. So this guy was somewhere in there when this exploded and some didn't die, but if they are bleeding, I'm like some turns away from fuck. Okay. I need to run Eve's there. Okay, and there's barrels right there. This is just a mad don't shoot barrels mission.
Another dingbat.
Look at this. This is what this mission is, nothing else. Don't shoot the civilians while don't shoot the barrels. Crazy. Okay, someone interrupted. Okay. If there's a civilian standing in unfortunate location, we'll just lose. Ah, jeez. Okay. Okay, so you will go like at least here. Fire. No, it has to be like at least there. Even one more. Okay, might as well go here. Okay, if this guy fires, it might just lose the mission. I can't shoot him with them because I think this one back there is a civilian. We need to shoot a straight line from like here. Okay, this should be fine. Reaper center. What's the spread? Oh Jesus. We hit this one here more than this one. Okay. Okay, so auto fire is just not... Fuck. Okay, and we need to heal this guy. Like, we seriously need to heal them. Wow, okay. Okay, it's sniper is relatively accurate. Is this enough? I think that might be enough. I think it's enough if you hit it.
I become expert.
Another
Oh,
dingbat.
that was not a civilian, luckily, and we did not hit him either. Okay, so you have a sniper rifle. So this guy is the most dangerous because they have they can burst fire in here, and that will deal with those civilians. So let's try to shoot this guy in the head. It's only 48, but they might go. If they go blind, I don't think they can shoot at all. Yeah, just terrible miss. I think Eves is needed here. So this guy has 25, let's remember that. And if Eves is behind these guys somewhere, like where can Eves run? Eves can run in here, but they are probably spotted, and if they do, they are dead. So I really need to deal with these guys before Eves, or maybe I can close the door here. Then if this guy shoots Eves is standing here. Shot anyway. What if you close this one and you're kind of behind it? We just we don't stand in this line, and we don't stand in this line. So Eves will be. Let's you. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the fuck? Okay, sure. That is actually a decent spot for you to be in. We go down. Okay. Yeah, and then next turn you dash.
Like you wish.
Tricky mission, because we might just have an instant game over if there's an explosion, or...
We do this right, we could get a bonus.
Well, you're not gonna get it right. Let's just don't shoot this. The hell was that? Did someone try to grenade? Okay, this mission is just silly.
He has my attention.
Okay, here it comes. Okay, this guy did not fire with the civilians in between yet.
There's more of them than you can poke a stick at.
I can't shoot these guys because of the barrel behind before I get the angle. Hopefully the civilians don't come to like hug us like they have done in some of the previous missions. Go away. Like this way. Go to this empty part of the yard. Here. Go.
It seems hopeless.
This guy is bleeding 3 per turn. So we have 8 turns to heal them. Brother. Okay. Not sure, not worried about this one. We do have an angle on this guy already. 64%. We can't shoot this guy. Oh, that guy shot with the bazooka but missed.
I'm not paid enough for this.
Reload is 40. Okay, I need to move like here to shoot these guys from here. So Arvid, this way. You had an angle on that guy.
Bring it on.
Too dangerous to shoot from here because there's barrels and these guys and we don't know where the civilians are. Even this is... yeah, it's luck.
Lady Luck rides with Nessie tonight.
Good line, commenting on what I just said.
Another dingbat.
Okay, hello. Another civilian. Okay. Did we just accidentally hit someone because... I don't know. Just an interrupt. Okay, unfortunately no connections there. Let's move ahead so that we can shoot these guys from... actually no. We are now in the perfect position to hit those guys. Nessie, you missed. Can't shoot these guys unless we move a little bit, but you have an angle on this guy. Jesus.
No
Fuck.
regrets.
Okay. Looks like there were no civilians there, but... oh, that was such a bad shooting! Holy shit. Okay. Well, that helps, because now we can shoot these guys pretty easily. And also, do we just take chances that there are no civilians there? I don't know. Okay, you need to dash. Don't get spotted.
It'd only be easier in future.
Okay. Drop this guy, please.
Maybe I should shoot myself.
Would be better if you actually connected that.
I need to load up.
Damn. Not great. Okay, I don't know about this. If that explosion was humongous, so any civilians there, they are at least bleeding, and we might have like game over in 10 turns or something. Assuming it fails the mission if civilians die.
Christ, miss! They got me.
So far, no laser weapons, so the only danger here is not shooting civilians.
Another dingbat.
It's fine.
Ouch!
It's fine.
To our enemies.
That's fine. This bazooka guy is dangerous if they misfire on the civilian. Although the door is in such that they probably not gonna.
I'm feeling a bit crook, but I'll get by. Feeling a bit crook, but I'll get by.
They are better shot than us because they are not missing and hitting the civilians by accident.
Uncover the soldier.
Somebody else wants to party.
Okay, those guys are bleeding. This guy's bleeding. Yeah, luckily this was at the kind of the side of the thing, that there was not like chain reaction.
What should I do? I have earned my experience.
Sorry, civilian man.
Cocked it.
They are all lined up to the barrels. So one civilian, like, okay, this might be safe to do. Safe. Okay, you are now lined up pretty much perfectly for those guys. The loading is way expensive. The night hunt is probably good for you. Can you shoot these guys? No. Okay, but go towards them. And nothing behind there. Do I take risk with this? No, but the explosions are so big. And there is the blaze underneath as well. It's so tempting. And shooting this guy with anyone is nearly impossible. It's almost like they are placed. You know what? If this gives game over, we try again. Okay, this guy's a little bit in the way.
It's been cut short.
Okay, no one died yet. But again, there might be someone bleeding. Okay, it didn't do as much damage. Just hole in the wall. It was not like a huge pile of them. So that was alright. Double kill, or actually triple kill for Ozzy, so very nice shooting. Nessie here. I'm still worried about this one. This guy only has one. I think they are bleeding. So I can focus on that one. Let's do a couple of steps forward, so we get a better burst.
Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks?
Okay. And then Zemalf here should be able to finish this guy off, and this guy bleeds. I should just take the aim shots. Okay, wow, that's a waste of the electric charges probably. Okay. We might get a game over like a couple of turns from here if there's a civilian somewhere and they're bleeding. That's what I'm worried about.
Could shake off this wound in my sleep.
We do
Hopefully.
this right, we could get a bonus.
Hopefully it's the only one guy on the side. Oh no. Grenade coming.
Ouch! I got lucky.
I was mostly worried of them missing and hitting the civilian, because our tanks can take it.
No drama.
No
I'll be
problem.
right.
So far, 0 damage. I think if they hit a headshot,
Let's get to it.
if they hit a headshot, we will take some damage. But even then it won't be like the laser weapon level. Yeah, that guy bled out. Okay. This guy has 70 points already, so they are fine.
Dying can be very painful.
Okay. This guy we can take care of with Zemalf, I think. Yeah, let's do it aimed. Semi-aimed.
That's what happens when you don't stay focused.
I'm trying to focus! Shut up!
I have no regrets.
Do not kill any civilians. I just have a feeling that if a civilian die, they are considered killed by us.
Progress!
This one. Wow, what a chance to get some damage in, and that's what you do.
My life has been cut short.
Literally cut because we shot you with laser.
Just like I thought.
Did that guy just fall through the... Or did we just lose the sight or something? Okay, you are okay. Arvid. Been pretty good cleanup already. Like bullet holes larger than the heads of the enemies. The ground. There's probably way more enemies inside, but the entrance is getting this. Well, I don't even want to think about it because this kind of end game thing here, but this would have required very different tactics.
It'd only be easier in future.
Okay, there's a guy there. Upper level. See them now, no problemo. We can snipe with this one. Yeah, we can. It's cool. Easy. Those guys went into hiding. Spot them maybe to the side. Again.
I got you. Lady Luck rides with Nessie tonight.
I'm not paid enough for this.
No, you are not. Get the ghost fella appeared again. No, they did fall through the... I think this guy did fall through...
I need to recharge
ceiling.
my weapon.
It's an AP there. Yes, I think you need to go and check if there are like civilian casualties. Potential casualties there.
Oui, oui.
Can we shoot this guy from... oh, we can. Why don't you hide? You can help there. Zemalf. I think we can shoot from... We might even get like a nice double kill here if we... Not double kill, but double hits.
My life has been cut short.
Somehow went through the other guy. Reloading takes 40. Let's use this
Understood.
one to move forward. Civilian, civilian, civilian. These guys have not been damaged. Bleeding. That we don't know. Did that guy just made the whole building fall down and they fell down themselves? Looks like maybe together with the barrel explosion and that guy shooting some pillar down, the whole walls came down. But not the building. There was a civilian there, and if the building collapsed on them, that would have been it. Man, this mission is so stressful because I just don't know. This can be over. Yeah. Let's just look. Yeah. This whole freaking building fell, including the things this guy was standing on. Like, he shot a wall here, and the rest of the building collapsed after my barrel explosion. Good job. Okay, luckily these walls didn't crumble on eaves or something. Okay, but this is a little bit madness here. Do you have like a path in there? No. Okay. Oh no.
It'd only be easier in future.
This guy
I will
opted.
recover quickly.
This guy opted to interrupt Eves. Interrupt here instead of shooting the guy they can actually kill. Sure. Sure. Okay. These guys are not too smart.
I'm not paid enough for this.
Nope, you are not. Okay. I was expecting someone down here, not still here, who had not acted before, so that was a little bit lucky. A little bit lucky, and will this building stand here towards the end? Is that guy bleeding? He's not. Okay, I assume the civilians are not bleeding. Wherever they are.
I got you.
Progress!
Okay, level 12. I was heading for the rocket launcher specialization, but I'm not sure if it matters at all. Like the second skin would be awesome, but that takes like so many turns. I guess I go for the rocket launcher and I place them in like the mech that can do it.
It's a bad time not to be religious.
Broke all the windows there. Man, I wish there was like a little bit of like zoom out options when the destruction happens like that. Zemalf, can you see this guy? Can. Pretty well even.
I need to load up.
Fair enough.
Okay. All enemies I'm aware of have been shot, but I think there's quite a lot of them left.
Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks?
Okay, good to know you are there. Alright, that guy's hiding still there. That's fine. I wish these civilians we could like instruct run beyond the walls there. Also, can we assume like BKs in the bottom floor if we go down with the elevator or something? Done 136 already. Ooh, increased range damage for you. That's crazy. That's crazy good for us. For the end game, the second skin would be pretty good. Okay, so. It's either this building or we can go up from there. Gets me here. Gets me to this office. Guess we'll go check that. And there's this office as well.
Just like I thought.
We'll even get to use the melee a bit, who knows. Hit Archie. So weird when the music changes like that game. In many other games, it would mean that something changed so that the enemies are around or something. I don't really want to leave you there like that, if we can, so... Oh, I used all the points, never mind. Okay, no barrels behind there if we get a reaction shot on this one guy. If he comes here and shoots... should be standing like here. We also need a remote.
Moving up.
No reactions. I guess the interrupt is lowered so much when we are on these. I don't know where this guy is.
It'd only be easier in future.
Okay, there is... Okay, there's a lot of guys moving on the bottom floor. Ooh, don't shoot the
We do
civilian
this
in
right,
between.
we could get a bonus.
Okay, can you guys move? You are next to explosive canisters. Makes me nervous. Wish there was a different symbol for enemy when we know that they are civilians. Now I have to remember, and it's stressful. This guy is in a big danger zone, so I want to be like here.
Like you wish.
Oh, hello. Yeah, because yeah, okay. Okay, that's too good of a shot to pass, so I will actually change into this one. Just blast this guy.
I have no regrets.
So there's one guy down. Well, these can be easily engineers. So we can't shoot blindly.
I will do it.
It was not supposed to be this dangerous.
Small bits. Okay, you can get interrupted if those are enemies. So maybe I will just keep you here listening so that we get those ones. And see. Probably enemies here, but let's see.
Ouch! I got lucky.
Wow, we would have been so dead with anything else. So this is why I like these, so that we have this chance to just go in and we don't have to care. Okay, how did you not kill this guy? I don't know, but sure. Like any other mission, Nessie would have been dead there before the PKs.
That's cactus.
Shooting through the walls, still very, very satisfying. Okay. No explosives in here.
Understood.
That might have hit him. Still in a little bit of danger zone here. Maybe
Consider
like
it done.
here. Oh, hello. It's a good catch. Let's go for headshots.
I can't believe I did that.
I can't believe you did that either. I wish there was someone standing there who was not civilian, because that was cool. Okay, if this guy shoots here, I don't think the explosion will hit this guy, but there's a little bit of danger. This guy shooting the car, the truck.
Another one has emerged from the shadows.
Oh, actually connected one shot to
It hurts. But
LA's
it's
head.
nothing to get excited about.
No big. Okay, since those guys are moving on enemy turn, we know they are enemies, not civilians. Okay. Oh, allies turn, right. Whoa! Whoa! Enemy PK is coming out! Okay, where was that? Where are they coming out? Here? So where did they... So are they coming like to the elevator? Oh, that's cool. So the enemy PKs came from somewhere else, they were not around here. 4. Interesting. Okay, 71 with a normal shot, I will take it.
Progress.
Don't shoot the other guy's corpse, he's dead.
Serious impact.
This guy is in danger here. Okay, so PKs are coming. They will head to the elevator and then they will come here. So we can be ready for that. None of them were the laser PKs. Wish I could see this guy. Okay, there we go. Just enough to shoot them. I think I just made them fall. fall to the enemy mechs. Okay, I didn't expect that. Okay, we need to be ready to shoot them in here. If and when they come in. So I guess they could walk. In here, but I think maybe it's scripted that they come up the elevator. And we really need this one then. Oh, we accidentally closed the door. That's why we lost sight. Okay. Interesting. Our key. Civilian in there, okay. easy-ish shots. What the hell? Oh, that was the worst miss I have seen. That was like XCOM level miss. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, better.
No regrets.
Wow, that was all. If that missed a little bit less, it would have hit this guy for sure. Okay, we might need your eyes. Your eyes elsewhere, or your healing. Also, is there a chance that they shoot this one and out of it falls or something? Oh, hi. Not the guy. Okay. Interesting to see what happens now. Will they... I think they will take like a couple of turns to come up with the elevator. And the elevator should go down first, I guess. Yeah, we hear them moving down there. Where are you trying to go?
Christ, miss! They got me.
Okay, from that distance, they can actually connect some shots.
I will recover quickly.
Okay, no damage there. I think these enemies might like run out of ammo or something because they're trying to shoot out tanks. Or just make the building collapse. Okay, do we hear any like bleeding sound at the end of the allied turn? I don't think we do. Yeah, okay, so no civilian is bleeding. This guy wasn't even looking at us. Can we shot? Okay, we just have enough, so I'm not gonna do anything else but shoot this guy.
I should shoot myself.
we sent them to the basement. Okay, this guy is standing on like a standing on the ruins there. Love it. Okay. Finish this guy.
Just like I thought.
And LA is not bleeding. And these guys are heading to the elevator. Will they like join together and come up the elevator? Are they that smart? I guess we could close this and open it later. Yeah, let's close it. So they don't gain like line of sight immediately. Snapshots with Zemalf.
Don't worry.
There.
I am Sniper, and it has happened to me.
Yeah, I know. Wonder if we see this guy.
Will this ever end?
Do see them.
I got you.
Will if there is a guy in here like a boss man, will they have a laser? That's my next question. I think maybe guess I will take another mech inside if
I'm learning the ropes.
we need to.
I will recover quickly.
It's fine, still no damage.
It is trivial. I will recover.
Okay, that was a little bit of damage to Arvid, but it's fine. There's one guy in there. Mechs did not move. Not bleeding.
So much for one attacker at a time. Unat!
And that was a civilian. This guy was not. Might be coming from this door. Can you civilian just run, please? It's so much nicer. $67. Like honestly, I'm still gonna miss these ones.
Watch you ain't pulling a snow job.
Thank you. I think I want to be like in this side or something. Civilian there as well, so if the truck would have exploded, could have been problematic. So many civilians.
I have earned my experience.
There's still another guy in here somewhere. Let's see. Anyone at the office?
Bring it on.
Oh, jeez. Guy here with two. Can't get this guy. The civilian isn't. Oh wait, I can move position with the civilians, right? I need to be like here.
I'm on it.
Is that the closest I can be? Can I change position here? The change position only works if I'm in a. I'm without. I could jump out of the mech, but this guy can cause trouble, like a lot of trouble. Oh, that is super annoying. That is super annoying because if they like throw like dumbass grenade, they just kill the civilians here and that's it. Again, assuming it's game over if any dies. So hopefully the game is okay. I need to do something here. Can I can't even shoot this guy with. Okay, maybe if I. Yeah, it's super dangerous, but if I like stand. Game. Okay, arrow keys, please. If I stand like here. Right. The game is not giving me any odds on shooting this guy. So in theory it shouldn't damage them, but what if they fall like down? Yeah, so you are here. you like turn this way? I think it should only hit this guy or the floor below them. Let's try this. Okay, completely different spots on the floor. The idea was good, but we were not shooting this guy somehow. Okay, maybe I needed to be like one tile back. The idea could work. We are kind of one tile from them, but just vertically. Might be able to not hit this civilian. So that's gonna be a tough one. Let's see, again, the whole thing in this mission has been how to not kill the civilians. It's the only thing.
It only be easier in future.
Those guys down there did not move. I don't really know what they will do. I'll just keep this closed. Okay, this right here is danger zone now. Depending on what that guy does. Okay, we don't know what's happening downstairs. Maybe the enemy PKs are not smart enough to take the elevator. Or it's not scripted like that, they will just wait for us there. Okay, let's try this again. Like, okay, this time I actually have a percentage to hit them, which is super high even. So us from down there will shoot this guy.
Dying can be very painful.
But this civilian, because they are not moving, they are preventing me from... Okay. So this will require a little bit of trickery. So you know what, I will take a hard save, because here this is... let's take... with the console, because on the hard difficulty I can't take save otherwise while we are in combat, and it's been an hour and a half. I don't want to do this again if some civilian dies in a weird way. So I will exit the mech, and I will come here. Actually run, and we change position with you. No, that doesn't help. I was hoping I could get them like... No, but wait. Turn around. Change position with them and then... Get like here. Ah, okay, you can't climb there. This civilian is in the dumbest position. Okay, let me just load that and try another thing. Because obviously we can't move them. So we could climb up from there, so maybe us... But if you exit... And... Can't you climb up this thing? That's what I thought. So as you come in here, you take this spot. No. What are you talking about? Okay, it's different level. No, this level.
Fair enough.
What are you pathing us? Like it's right there. Why are you doing that? What if you go like... Why can't you move from there? Jesus. So I'm doing this because I need to move these civilians around, and so we do that. Change position with this guy next turn. Hopefully no one comes in like kills Ozzy now or something. And we try to move this one, like change position and move them in like a corner or something, and go from there. Arvid. Can't really do much in here, can you? You can't. Okay, there should be like... Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna exit. Gonna turn.
Like you wish.
Change position. Get in. Oh no, don't do it. Yes, exactly like that. Then you change position again. Then you hide for this turn, and now the guy is in a little bit of a corner there. So that should work. I was thinking of getting Zemalf here as kind of eyes to that elevator.
Consider it done. D'accord.
Just like I thought.
Heal LA. Nancy is kinda in a... Can't do anything right now. Okay, this might backfire, and if I took those guys off the mechs just to move the civilians around, so if they die now, I will reload. How did the bread turn out? It was good. It was very good. There's pictures on Discord. It actually turned out really good. Like it was maybe the taste was kind of could have been better. I could have let it ferment a little bit more. Okay, so now we change your position here. Then we run in here. Can you run, please? Change position with this lady. Okay, now she's like stopping you from... I guess this like health tile got removed or something. Oh jeez. Okay. Why are you not running? Ask you to run. Is the mech in the way? God.
Somebody else wants to party.
Oh no! They just jumped into my PK. Okay, screw this civilian movement now. For fuck's sake. Okay, we will deal with the second floor in some other way. Okay, so now we know they do take our PKs if we leave them for them. That was kind of a good discovery. So I'm trying to move the civilians around, and it's not working.
I'm on it.
It's not working, so let's do that. Yeah, like I'll just take this PK. Thank you. Obviously, I'm not gonna leave my PKs unattended if I am around myself. Man, these things are so slow. And we need to try to cover some distance.
Oui.
Just like I thought.
Oh,
I'm feeling
This guy
crook, but I'll get by.
this guy has some caliber that actually hurts Oz's mech a bit. So that looks like a rifle. And maybe this guy has skills to pull out like critical hits. So Oz took 17 points. Looks like, I think that might be a SVT maybe. Yeah. Okay, that sound was can we walk over that? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Guess we are not going into the basement. God, can we even? Oh my! Okay, I will reload that. I can take the elevator, but yeah, I will just not take that. That's okay, because that's one way in, and that is just making us an inconvenience. If I you know what, this will let me test the melee as well, I guess. Let me just take you here.
Fair enough.
Take you here. Hey, depends what. You dozed before this mission started, so you have been sleeping for 1 hour and let's say 37 minutes. You're gonna use me as a sleep timer. Just try to remember when you fell asleep, and I will tell you how long you slept. So good to have you awake, Zemalf. You can go back to sleep and just being again when you are awake. Of course, there might be a chance that I stop the stream before you wake up, so then this does not work. But like just theory. If we shoot these boxes, can we get this way? I think we can. This guy is still in the way, so this will be a problem. Okay, I have a save here, so I will okay, that was horrible shooting. Okay, and these take more to go down than that. Okay. I guess if I shot that barrel, it would come up really easy. Like, I wish there was a way like that. Like, I'll just go here. Other than those movements orders. I guess I will just run around. When we get enough of the close by enemies dead, I think we'll go into the the turn-based mode, and then I mean the real-time mode, and then
Just like I thought.
okay, so we have played this turn now a couple of times.
Ouch! I got lucky.
It would be nice to have like a punch option on any of the mechs. Okay, there's someone below Arvid. And the mechs downstairs are not moving. They kind of very nicely with the cutscene got introduced, and I expected them to go to the elevator, but they are not smart enough for that, looks like.
I will do it.
You do it like this, and then you exit, because we always exit in the fronts.
I can only hope that I will improve even more.
Moving up.
If they are not damaged a lot, we can do that in the same turn. Okay, Nessie, can you hit this guy with melee? 24. So not quite.
I'm on it.
How close do we need to be?
I got you.
So from here we could, but it's not close enough. You need to be like exactly. One point away. Wait, what if I shoot you crouched? Will you? Will we break the wall? Like, what if I do this? What if I take the battle stance? Does this work better? No. Same stupid thing. Okay. I should have not done that. Again, this reload is kind of not fully required, but they are unable to shoot crouched enemy without shooting to the floor. And now you should have a more clear path in. So let's Arvid, we can just run in here. See if someone moves in there. LA.
Just like I thought.
Could shake off this wound in my sleep. Ouch! I got lucky.
That will just save us quite a lot of trouble when having a way down which is not the elevator while wearing these, so that the enemies don't steal them or something. This guy might damage Nessie if we don't get the melee hits in. Yeah, now that should be possible. Okay. It's still... Is it still possible? Wow, really? Okay. Is this like a... this guy. This guy. If they stay there, we'll deal with them somehow.
Good out.
I think the doorway is preventing me from like doing the swing of the melee weapon. I have not used it before, so
Progress!
not really know.
I can only hope that I will improve even more.
Yeah, if there are enemies here.
Christ, miss! They got me.
Stop shooting, please. Okay, they are up there, so they might not hit these barrels, but okay. Yeah, that was slightly dangerous.
D'accord.
That gave me good info as well.
You got it.
Okay, we have stealth, so we can take these shots.
It was not supposed to be this dangerous.
Headshot 79, I will take it.
It was not supposed to be this dangerous.
Wait, did the ricochet fly all the way in there like bomb bomb? Was odd. Not supposed to be this dangerous, eh? Okay, this guy is coming up from there very conveniently.
It don't be easy.
My life has been cut short.
So they did exactly what I was hoping they would do. Come to Arvid. And now let's see what this guy does.
My position is compromised.
Oh. They spotted Zemalf. It's a potential game over. They killed him. Oh, yes, no. No. Maybe this guy and then the guy behind the door there. We get them, then we would have the PKs left that are downstairs. This mission is kind of a... like, considering how powerful we are, just how this mission is built, this is taking... there's like a lot of weird things here that start taking time.
Result acquired.
Things that are taking time here for... so we could go down, I'm guessing there's a button. There is no button on the elevator, wait, what? That's why you are not coming down. I'm just not seeing it. There's not similar button we had before. So is the only way that stairs that I actually reloaded from? This one is the only way to come down. Can you stop that, please? So it's a... wait, what? Is there even a way to this side? Like from... the only way is from here. If the elevator is not working. Well, that explains why the enemy is not coming up. No progress, because We tried to kill this guy, but we always destroyed the floor if we were shooting, and that prevents this path, which is almost the only way in safely, especially now that I realized that I can indeed not go down with the elevator. Also, LA just hit level 13. They have some interesting PK things. Lower Panzerklein noise. Always inflict explosives critical. I think this increased sensor range might be an interesting one for you. Level 13.
Understood.
There are other enemies in here. And is there some trigger that they will take the elevator up when there's enough of us here or something? Now what's Eves and Zemalf? Why don't you go?
Oui.
We clear those civilians from the top floor.
Moving up.
Get this annoying guy. Can I swing with the melee? Like, oh, I can hit from here. Oh, this is gonna be a cool one. You know what? Through the wall. Pow, pow, pow. Yes. Does that destroy the floor? Okay, did we hit him or not? I don't know. Interesting that we can swing through the floor, but we don't know if we connected them. I don't see a blood. Hey, Munakas, thank you so much for the 50 months. Cheers for that. Cheers for that. Okay, there has not been any action, so maybe we could actually get into the real-time mode here. Can we please? No.
Better to locate them while our guard is
Hello.
up.
Interrupts.
It is trivial. I will recover.
It's very kind of them to climb up this hole, so I don't need to move. Very convenient. Thank you so much. Their PKs are not moving, fortunately. So we have killed quite many of them right here. 150. Nasty. Nasty. Also very nice. Messy. One more swing.
Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks?
Oh, I wish I saw that. Like what actually happened to the body, but that worked. We disintegrated that guy's body with. Okay, this melee weapon is pretty cool.
I
We
got
like
you.
it. We like it. Okay, so looks like that might be my way in as well, so guess we forget about the elevator plan. Or is this done in a way that when I kill everyone upstairs they will come up? Is there some sort of dealio like that?
I'm a little rusty, but still in the game after all these years.
Yeah, still okay, I will take another I will need to take a break here. I will take a break here as I will take another hard save with the console. And we'll take a break and continue. Continue from here, clearing this. We now have a path downstairs, and I will see if I can move those civilians on the top floor, so that we could go there with the PKs a little bit more safely. But all of that, I will see you guys in just a moment after the break.